Got the art cart loaded up, heading out to East Matunic in the fog. Nothing but me and the little sandpipers there. You can see them. So it's pretty dense. Let's see if I can see anything for painting. Yeah, the tractor coming out of the fog here. Let's hope he doesn't run me over on the bike. All right, I'm looking at this large population of seagulls. Do I go through them or go around them? I will choose to go around them. Got Jerusalem here. Sleepy little village right now. Fogged in. You hear some boats going out. But hard to see anything. I'll pull up, see if we can see anything over here. Some fishing boats going out. Skip's Dock, Jerusalem. Little swordfish antenna there. Nothing but fog. There's our little guy there. Alright, let's see if we can find a place to paint around here. Alright. Guys fishing over here. Trying to hear some activity. Maybe there's a blue boat. I can see a boat going out. And these boats over here. So I think I'll hang here. Maybe do some painting right here on the beach. Got a trawler going out right there. Ghost in the night there. And so I've arrived at this spot. Here's our art cart. And got my umbrella here. There's the paint box. There's the canvas. So go and start unpacking. And hey, to work here. The outdoor studio is set up. Everything is unloaded from the art cart here. Got my paints poured out. There they are. There's my paints. Palette knife is ready to go. I am gloved up. Used gloves. Somehow I lost my new ones along the way. There's my paints. And again, for any of those who don't know, this is generally what I use for paints. I just kind of stick with Gamblins these days. Coffee, my 20-pound weight, keep everything from floating away. And there we go, we can see them coming by now. Very nice. And it's getting a little less foggy, I guess. Still pretty foggy out here. And let's see if I can make sense of this canvas now. I am currently just taking globs of paint and mixing them on the canvas. And another boat going by. And we're just going to spread this all over the canvas. I'm just taking a guess about what my underpainting is going to be. So the reason why I'm doing the pink is there's a lot of blue up here. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of a kind of a color opposite basically on the underpainting. So some of this will shine through. I'm gonna move around and paint this as I go. I've been using canvas lately because what I like to do is I like to really scrape in there. You kind of see me scraping, and I get really get into the weave, and that way the paint doesn't lift later. So when I go over it, I've been working on boards, and I had this, you get this problem with paint lifting underneath it, and then you get this kind of muddy mix. And I like to keep my colors really as clean as possible. So I just, and then I'll put some of that extra on the side there. I'll just let it sit. I'll use that later. So any excess, I just use the canvas, and it's kind of my palette once I get started here. Got my umbrella here because I can already feel it getting wet. So so it's definitely it's not gonna rain. It's gonna spit on me right now. Okay, well, I gotta use two hands, so there's my camera. So I will I'll check in. Okay, there's my underpainting. And typically I just start squeezing paint on the canvas, but since I'm filming and painting at the same time, I'm going to use my palette today. Alright, well, a few times I use a brush. In this case, just put in a little color here and just working out the drawing there of this first cottage there. Trying to get the perspective. So I like these kind of funky old telephone poles around this area, so I'll throw some telephone poles in. Make sure we get some perspective with this. So there's the corner of this house. Have porch coming in front. Then, if I look at it correctly, there is the dock here. So, the dock coming here. Here's the shadow of the dock right there. So, I'm going to put that in. And the actual dock right here. I'll just throw in some lines there so you can kind of see it. I got a bunch of these guys over here, so maybe what I'll do is maybe I'll put some right there. See this guy fishing right here? Okay. Little does he know it, but he is going into infamousy because he is going to be part of this painting. So we're just gonna gesture him in here. Kind of, and just blob them in right now. And so we got a little point of interest there. Should I go the other way? Oh, there's another guy showing up over there. So I'll make a couple of these guys right here on the fence, and the same height. And maybe, and then we'll put look at this boat going out. That's nice. We'll put a guy right sitting on the edge here. And there. Okay. All right, so let's see what we can do with all this. Hoping not gonna happen. I lost my favorite palette knife. Underneath, there it is. Favorite palette knife fell through the cracks on the dock here. Oh, there's my setup. Oh, that's a nice picture. I don't think I'll do that. There's the Block Island Ferry heading out. I have a lot of distractions in my painting here. it goes. Alright, back to my painting over here. Now that I got my palette knife back. As you can see, the fog has... Block Island Ferry is coming back in. Now we can see the boats going out. And the surrounding area.
Yeah.